Okay, so we have been doing this for a while. You guys don't have to. And we've been doing this. We started with this, engaging our abdominal muscles, activating our nerves in our arms. And then a little bit of this. Just really stretching out our arms, shaking them out. Yes, stretching, doing whatever feels good. And now we are going to take our left wrist with our right arm and pull it over our head. Yes. Take a deep breath in. Feel the air in your left side body. And now breathing into center and exhaling to the other side. Breathing into center and then opening up all the way. Clasping our hands behind us and stretching our shoulders down. Maybe putting your head on the mat and just really getting that shoulder stretch. Good, releasing, keeping our core activated, coming into our exercise that we do every day. Exhaling, crunching, and inhaling up. Exhaling down. Coming back to center, palms staying together, twisting all the way around, and coming into the other side of the head. Exhaling down. And inhaling up as high as we can. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Coming to center. Opening our knees wide. Taking our right arm, tucking it under our shin near our ankle. Left arm is relaxed down to the side. Stretching our neck. Yeah. So this arm is tucked under here. Straight and strong, and then this one is relaxed, and then we lean to the side. You feel it right here? Yes, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, right arm is straight and strong. That's the most important part. That's when your shoulder and your neck really get stretched here. And just pulling to the side. Now, kind of go front and back. Switching to the other side. Keeping now that arm that's under your shin very straight and strong. And then leaning your neck over to the other side. Yeah. I'm really glad you guys came. Yeah. Moving front to back. Beautiful. Coming into cat-cow. Doing whatever feels good here. Maybe like doing a little down dog first to stretch out. And then inhaling, lifting up, and exhaling, rounding your spine. Keeping the flow of an inhale as you come up and exhale as you round, but doing whatever feels good here. I always twist around like a snake or something here. Hi, honey. Yay! Oh my god, yes. Okay, so we just did a little arm exercise. We're just in cat-cow. So inhaling, we're coming up, and exhaling, we're rounding our spine. Inhaling, coming up, and exhaling, rounding our spine. Doing whatever feels comfortable here, so I kind of always like roll with it. Yeah. I love the phrase intuitive cat-cow. Like, it's like, do what feels right. Keeping the inhale up, exhaling down. All right, we're gonna go straight into a downward dog here. Feeling the stretch of your hamstrings. Shoulder blades are rolled out, away from you. Yes. So, we are wanting our spine. That's so beautiful. It feels weird. And your shoulder blades are rolled out. A lot of people are doing a downward dog that's very hunched over, but our goal is to have a complete extension of the spine. Beautiful. Walking your hands with tiny steps up to the front of your mat. We're going to do a couple rounds of Surya Namaskar A. So we can first lift all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae at a time, into Tadasana. In Tadasana, we are standing with our toes touching. Our middle fingers are parallel with our ankles, so our ankles are about an inch or two spread apart from each other. Perfect. Legs are engaged, thighs are engaged, tailbone is tucked, abs are zipped in, shoulder blades are rolled back away from your ears, arms are engaged, and palms are facing the front. This is Tadasana. It is the base pose of every sun salutation. So, I'm going to move this so you can see step. I'm just going to go through it all together. So, inhale, arms up above your head, Urdhva. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. We're going to do it really slowly this round. So, Uttanasana, we want our knees to be bent if that means our chest is on our thighs. Our chest on our thighs is the goal. So, we want our spine to be extended, not rounded. You can look up for a second. If your hamstrings are tight and you're doing this is not what we want. So bend your knees in order to keep a straight spine, and then eventually you can extend all the way down. So inhale, halfway lift, look up. Our spine is straight here. And exhale, plant your hands, walk back into plank, And then chaturanga, which is elbows bent and in towards your body. Inhaling to upward dog, Ardha Mukha. Exhale, downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Feeling your hamstrings stretch out. Maybe pedaling your feet here. Starting Ujjayi breath if you want. That's constricting the muscles in your nose and your throat in order to make your breathing more powerful. Alright, inhaling, bending your knees, looking to the front of the mat, stepping or hopping to the front and looking halfway up, extending your spine. Exhaling, forward fold, Uttanasana, and inhaling all the way up, arms above the head, Ardha Hastasana. Exhaling into Tadasana. Perfect. We're going to go through it faster. Inhaling, Ardha Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway look up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump to Chaturanga, elbows bent and in. Inhaling, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Staying here, a couple breaths. If you want, you can always go into child's pose, because downward dog feels really good to me right now, so I'm going to hold it for a second. Maybe lift a leg up one at a time. It feels very cleansing. This is technically an inversion because our heart is above our head here. So any pose where your heart is situated above your head is an inversion, and blood is rushing to places that don't usually get it. It's extremely cleansing for every system in your body. Inhaling, bending our knees, looking to the front of the mat, stepping or jumping to the front. Inhaling, halfway lift up. Exhaling, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhaling all the way up, arms above, Ardha Hastasana. Exhaling, Tadasana. Inhaling, Ardha. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, halfway lift up. Exhaling, plant your hands, jump back to Chaturanga, elbows in. Inhaling, Ardha Mukha. Exhaling, Adho Mukha. So good. Inhaling, bending your knees, jumping to the front of the mat, halfway looking up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Feel the hamstring stretch. Inhaling all the way up, Ardha Hastasana. Exhaling, Tadasana. Inhaling, Ardha Hastasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhaling, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, Ardha Mukha. Exhaling, Adho Mukha. Inhaling, lift, bend your knees, front of the mat, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way out, Ardha Mukha. Exhaling, Tadasana. We're going to do Surya Namaskar B now. So that was A. The next one is B. Both created by the leader of Ashtanga Yoga, Pattabhi Jois. Okay. Okay, this one we start with chair. So we're going to inhale, sink down, and swing your arms up. So it's kind of weird. You start like Tadasana, and then inhale, bend your knees, and then swing up. So that's like the first, yeah, okay. So, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, we're going to plant our left foot, 45-degree angle, step forward into Warrior One, Virabhadrasana One. Inhale, feel this for a second. Bending your spine, staying strong in your back foot. Front knee is bent, yes. Hips are squared to the front. Beautiful. On an exhale, we're swinging our hands down to the front, bringing our right leg back and coming into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, plant your right heel down, left foot comes forward, arms up into Virabhadrasana One. So that whole motion of planting your right heel, bring your left foot forward, and bring your hands up is all in one inhale in the real sequence. So we're going to work towards that. And on one exhale, we're planting our hands, bring our left leg back and coming into Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, bend your knees, jump forward, halfway look up. Exhale, Uttanasana. And inhale into chair, Utkatasana. And exhale, coming up. One more time. Inhale into chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, right heel down, left foot forward. Virabhadrasana One. I know I switched to exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Beautiful. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, left heel down, right foot forward. Virabhadrasana One. Exhale, plant your hands, left Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Yes, that feels good. Inhaling, bending your knees, lightly coming forward to the front, halfway lift up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep forward, Utkatasana. And exhale, Tadasana. Beautiful. Let's do a couple neck rolls and whatever feels good to kind of shake out from that. Maybe a little arm stretches. Felt really good. Alright. Coming into Tadasana at the front of the mat. We're going to do a sequence you guys know. So, inhale, right leg back, step back in 45-degree angle, Virabhadrasana One. Exhaling, opening up, back foot comes to a 90-degree angle, leaning into your front leg. This is Virabhadrasana 2. Gaze is over your left fingertip. Beautiful. So, yeah, you're perfect. Tailbone is tucked. Yes. And then we want to. And our goal is our hands right now through this side. Yes. It's very natural to kind of do that. Shoulder blades are rolled back and down away from your ears. Inhaling, leaning forward slightly, and exhaling, planting our right palm and coming back to reverse the warrior. Feeling the opening in your left shoulder blade. Left palm is facing down. Beautiful. Really releasing your right palm and just feeling this oblique stretch. Lifting yourself up just with your abdominal muscles. Inhaling back to center. Staying here. Inhaling, coming into extended side angle. Yes. Right palm is facing down. Yeah, beautiful. Here we want our entire right side body to be a straight line. Yes. Fingers are strong. Feels so good. It really does. If you want to deepen it, you don't have to since you've been in it for a while, but you can put your left palm to the ground. Diving into that front bent leg, really feeling that stretch in the whole side body. Inhaling back to center. Straightening our front leg, leaning forward, and then diving down into Trikonasana. Yes. So our right palm is facing, yes. Beautiful. The goal here, we don't want to cave our chest in. Yeah, it's not good. So you can be putting your left hand on your shin or lifting yourself just with your obliques. Pushing yourself, holding it a little bit longer than what feels comfortable. Inhaling, back to center. And exhaling, planting your hands to the front, swinging your leg back, coming into Chaturanga, and then Urdhva. And exhaling to Adho. Bringing our left heel down, stepping our right foot forward, coming into Virabhadrasana 1. On the other side. Feeling the strength in your back leg. Yes. Shoulders and hips spread to the front. Inviting a back bend. It feels like that. And exhaling, rotating your left foot out, coming into Virabhadrasana 2. Gazes over your right middle finger. Shoulder blades are rolled back. Tailbone is tucked. Abs are activated and engaged. Feeling every muscle engaged. Inhaling, coming forward. And exhaling, reversing the warrior. Right palm is facing down. Feeling that stretch in your right shoulder. Yes, so we really want this to be that shoulder stretch, and then we're going to look it up. Yeah, see if we can. Inhaling back to center, and exhaling to extended side angle. Oh. Left palm is down. Eyes can be closed. Hand on the floor if you want. Feeling that stretch in your whole left side. Inhaling back to center. Straightening the front leg. Leaning forward and coming into Trikonasana. Planting our hands at the front of the mat. Bringing our foot back, coming into Chaturanga. Then Ardha. Then Adho. Now, bringing our left foot up and without moving your right leg at all, bring your left foot in the middle of your hand. So like, don't move your right foot. Yeah. And try to have your leg be straight. Your left leg is straight. It's a really, really intense hamstring stretch and hip stretch. So just lean into this. Feel it in behind your left knee, in your left outer hip. And just breathe here. Maybe playing around a little bit, so like moving your hips, kind of feeling what happens if you shift your right hip back, how it stretches the outer edge of your left knee more. Just moving around a little bit. And bringing your left leg back, coming into Chaturanga, Yoga Vinyasa, Hatha Vinyasa, keeping your left foot exactly how it is, bringing your right foot in between your hands, straightening that right leg. Yeah, not planting your left foot or anything. And then just feeling that stretch and leaning into it. Right leg should be completely straight. It is intense. Even your shins are being really stretched here. It's so good. Staying with the intensity. Knowing that your muscles are learning a new place that they're okay to be in. Maybe playing with using your arms to extend your spine so that it's straight. And then leaning forward. I know it's very intense. Playing again with your hips, moving them from side to side. Seeing how that feels. Sending your right leg back. Sorry, but coming into Chaturanga. And then that was an Adho. Bringing our right leg up into the air, Tripada Adho Mukha, and then opening our hip up, letting our foot splay to the side. If you want to drop your foot all the way and then swing your right arm out, I like to swing my shoulder, like my right shoulder around. Feel that stretch in the shoulder. And bringing your foot back up. Bringing your right foot in between your hands. Putting your left knee on the ground. Coming into a low lunge. So here, our hips, our psoas, our quads, everything is being stretched. You can bring your arms up and overhead. Now the thing with this is, the more you lean your hips into it, the deeper your psoas stretches. And your psoas muscle is the only muscle that connects your torso with your legs. Apparently it's where trauma is stored in the body as well. Sometimes. Good. Planting your hands, keeping your right leg strong, coming into Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. We're lifting our left leg up. Feel the strength, the stability in your hips. You can keep your hands on the ground if you wish. Flexing the back foot. And then coming into standing splits, so just bringing your left leg higher up, grabbing your right ankle with your right hand, and just stretching that left leg up as high as it can go. Beautiful. Now bringing your left leg forward, staying strong in it, and your right leg. Bringing your knee to your hands or your toe to your hands, either one. Bringing it out to the side, extending your right arm and looking over your right palm. Sometimes you fall, and that's okay. Yeah, the weather is not very good for balance today. It's very good energetically though to do this, so let's do it with our knee, opening our hip up, and then looking over our right shoulder. Looking over our right hand. Engaging our ab muscles. Good. Now bringing your leg forward, giving a little kiss, and then putting it down. Shaking out our hips. Coming just into a downward dog. Lifting our right leg up. And bringing it forward, stepping it in between. Wait, we just did that, didn't we? Left leg up, bringing it forward. Yeah. Left leg is in between the hands. Coming into that low lunge, beautiful psoas stretch. Arching the back, feeling the back bend. Lifting the chin. Sinking into this. Yes. Steph, I told them like I'm not gonna adjust that much today. I just want to do the practice. Yeah, so really just leaning forward as much as you can. Doing this every day, releasing your trauma. Planting our hands, staying strong in our left leg, and coming into Virabhadrasana 3. Right leg extended and straight, right foot flexed. Looking down, maybe coming into prayer hands. But I know it's not a very balanced day. And then coming into standing splits, rising your right leg higher up, grabbing your left ankle with your left hand. Beautiful. Bringing your right knee forward, staying strong in your left leg. And bringing our, maybe we'll try to, okay, grounding yourself, and then out, and look over your left palm. Bringing it back to center, giving a little kiss, and coming back down. Shaking out our hip. Coming to a wide stance, arms up, 5-point pose, and sinking down, actually toes outwards, sinking down into goddess. So here, our hips are wide, glutes are activated, arms are in cactus. Feeling the power. Staying strong. Inhaling up and exhaling.